Chief Meteorologist George Lessons is here to tell us about more snow that's in the forecast.
Lake effect snow today has impacted many areas right now, especially down in southern Allegan County. We have a winter weather advisory that has remained in effect, and it was upgraded in Ottawa and Allegan counties over toward Barrie County because of those snow showers coming in off of Lake Michigan. This advisory expires at 4 a.m. tomorrow. You can see a twist in the clouds, some heavy snow showers for a while in downtown Grand Rapids, and now they have pushed down into southern Allegan, northern Van Buren counties. This will wind down slowly over the next few hours. Our attention area-wide shifts to an Alberta Clipper that is going to be zipping north of Lake Superior tomorrow. Out ahead of it, it is going to get windy. Afternoon and evening rush hour will probably be just as bad as the blizzard that we had here prior to Christmas, because winds will be gusting to 40 miles an hour, and there'll be some wind-driven snow with that. There are blizzard warnings for northwest Minnesota and winter weather advisories. A weather service here in West Michigan says they're going to issue some kind of winter weather alert after the lake effect ends here later on tonight. Also, high wind advisories and warnings across the Dakotas. Imagine there'll be some here in West Michigan. So this is my winter weather impact for tomorrow. We got high impacts for very low visibility and traveling, especially tomorrow afternoon and evening. A low risk for power outages. So again, some more snow coming our way, and that's not the last one. We've got another one coming our way on Saturday and Saturday night. We'll break down the timeline for you and the amounts here in just a few minutes. After the system snow departed yesterday evening, we replaced it with some lake effect snow, and in some instances it was rather intense for a while, continuing down in Allegan and Van Buren counties. Got another very quick moving system that will be just as intense here tomorrow. 13 weather ball is blinking bright for snow and wind in sight, and it's green. No change to the temperatures foreseen, back slightly above freezing here tomorrow. This view sponsored by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. Here's the next weather system. It is diving down out of Canada. This is an Alberta Clipper. We'll see southwest winds out ahead of it, and Lake Michigan will add to the snow that's already falling up there, and so we're going to see a lot of snow and wind here tomorrow. Here are the current lake effect snow bands. They're going to be moving south and east, and here comes the snow. The lake effect will end right around 4 a.m. when the advisory does, and then the winds are going to pick up, and it will be close to near blizzard conditions for a while here tomorrow as those snow showers move on through. It will definitely affect your noon hour and your evening commute. You just want to get home from work. And then on Saturday, not in the morning, but certainly by afternoon, we'll see snow across the region, and it will continue into Saturday night. So that'll affect your evening plans before it finally moves out on Sunday. Sunday, we actually may see the sun come out later on in the day. It is going to be very windy with this. These are the wind gusts. Not bad up until about 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. The blizzard threshold is 35 miles an hour, and we stay in that wind gust range all the way through 11 o'clock tomorrow night. So this is going to be a very windy system. National Weather Service is going to be issuing advisories a little bit later on tonight for that. Now, this is the snow tonight. Nice band of 3, maybe 6 inches down here in southern Allegan and northern Van Buren counties. And then we'll watch that Friday system come through with about 1.5 to 2 inches worth of snow. Then here's the Saturday system. Not sure we still 8 here in Grand Rapids, but there's going to be a wide swath of 6+ inches, and that will all come Saturday afternoon through Saturday night. And then after it's all done, we'll finally see some sun on Sunday. Long-range outlook for the first 5 days of February. High chances we are going to stay colder than average, with now a higher chance for less precipitation. You'll see that coming up in the 10-day forecast. Tonight, winter weather advisory expires at 4 a.m., but it may be reissued with something else later on tonight. Lake effect snow showers this evening. Overnight lows low and mid-20s. Up north, around 20 around US 10. Low and mid-20s further south. And here in the greater Grand Rapids area, still some ongoing snow for at least several more hours. Overnight lows between about 18 and 23. 13 on your side forecast. We've upgraded the impact bars there on Friday to orange and Saturday. This is going to be 2 impactful events the next 24 hours. Next week, it looks like we're trending a little bit drier now, and maybe some sun, but still cold. Highs well below average in the 20s. Last night, the system snow moved out quickly. It was replaced with lake effect snow, and man, it came down in quite a bit of bunches here today, and it's still ongoing down around South Haven toward Kalamazoo. What's ahead for your Friday, though? 13 weather ball is blinking bright, more snow in sight, and wind this time. And it's green, no change to the 30s foreseen. And this view sponsored by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. Temperatures climbed to and a little bit above freezing, above our average high of 31. Came within 2 degrees of my forecast high of 31 at 33. 19 days in a row, we have been within 3 degrees. Quite a streak going. Winter weather impacts here tomorrow. No advisories yet. Winter alerts will be issued later on tonight or tomorrow morning. Here's what you can expect Friday. Low visibility and travel impacts will be very high, almost near blizzard-like conditions at times. Low chances for power outages here during the day tomorrow. Here's that band of snow I'm talking about on the models right in through here. This is putting down a bunch of snow. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a foot being reported out of that, but that winds down fairly quickly when the advisories officially end at 4 a.m. And then the start to the day will be cloudy, but as the winds pick up, the snow will be coming on in. This will be wind-driven snow. It'll be very hard to drive around, especially afternoon into the early evening hours before that finally moves east, and then it quiets down. So the rest of the night will be very quiet. But on Saturday, very fast-moving system coming on through. By afternoon, there's going to be quite a bit of snow falling that will last into the evening hours and eventually pull away on Sunday. And there may actually be some sunshine here on Sunday as you dig out from these systems. Winds will start to pick up tomorrow morning. This is right around 10 o'clock in the morning. Once you get above 35 miles per hour, that's officially blizzard winds, and that continues all the way till around 10 or 11 o'clock tomorrow evening. Just depends on how much snow does fall, and then the winds do come down quite a bit. As far as our snow this evening, look at this. This spot has got 6 inches of snow just between now and tomorrow morning. Just a couple of tenths here in Grand Rapids. We focus on Friday's system. It'll be more wind-driven snow than anything. An inch plus, maybe even some spots 2 inches. It'll be hard to measure because the snow will be going sideways. And then Saturday, this is the big event coming on through. Some spots could see 6+ inches between I-96 and I-94. So again, very active weather next 2 days. Windy along the lakeshore tomorrow with that wind-driven snow. Alerts will be issued later on tonight or tomorrow. Mid-30s for highs. Up north around 30 to 34. Windy with wind-driven snow, especially in this area. From Grand Rapids southward, maybe not quite as much snow, but certainly low and mid-30s with high impacts from the wind and snow. 13 on your side forecast. We've highlighted Friday and Saturday with those moderate impacts. Sunday, maybe some sunshine. Next week, definitely colder. Highs well below the average high of 31. And from time to time, we might see some lake effect snow showers, but also possibly some sunshine.